You remember that song, I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll. Well, the folks down here in Tennessee believe there's a little bit of country in all of us. Now, if that's true, and you've got a little love of the country in you, then the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area of Tennessee has got to be one of the finest all-around family fun vacation centers this side of the Mississippi. So climb on board and take a seat. The tour is about to begin as we visit the heart of that down-home country feeling, Gatlinburg, Yeehaw, Tennessee, on Sightseeing USA.
Hi, and welcome to Sightseeing USA. I'm Don Barchet, your tour guide, as we visit the city in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Now, when you pick a vacation spot, you want one that's fun and exciting, and a place that'll offer you diverse entertainment for your family's taste and pocketbook. And in Gatlinburg, there's so much to see and do. It's family fun at its best.
There's miniature golf, a sky ride, fascinating museums, multimedia shows, live theater, bobsledding, whitewater rafting, tennis, horseback riding, fishing, golf. I mean, I could go on and on.
So let's not delay our sightseeing any longer. Let's get on with the tour.
Stretching for 2 miles along the banks of the Little Pigeon River at the foot of Monte LeConte, Gatlinburg is a popular mountain resort.
Look up at the spectacular mountains. Breathe the clean, fresh air. Hear the call of the country. There's no other vacation resort city quite like Gatlinburg. Anywhere.
But aside from nature, there are also many interesting activities to do here that will fill your vacation time with endless adventure. And of all the novel museums and attractions that Gatlinburg has to offer, the American Historical Wax Museum, located on the Parkway, is a great place to start your tour. Inside the museum, highlights of American history are depicted in over 100 life-sized wax figures. Be there with President and Mrs. Lincoln on the night of his assassination. Join the story of Uncle Tom's Cabin. Imagine yourself in the White House meeting several presidents. And behold other great Americans. The American Historical Museum brings to life the full range of American history in a way you won't want to miss. Since we're experiencing museum mania, just a little further up the Parkway is Stars Over Gatlinburg, another wax museum that the city has to offer. This unique museum contains 35 scenes featuring lifelike personalities from the movies, television, and country music. And like most of Gatlinburg's attractions, it too is open daily. Heading down the Parkway, the Elvis Hall of Fame is another must-see museum for Gatlinburg visitors. You'll find more than 100 personal items belonging to the king of rock and roll, including Elvis's Hollywood limousine and the $250,000 TCB ring, taking care of business. The Elvis Hall of Fame collection also includes personal items from other country music stars from in and around the Tennessee area, and it houses a theater featuring who else? Elvis, in concert. Next, see the most incredible display of weird and unbelievable happenings at Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. Temperatures are rising with the man who liked to bake with his food while it cooked. Can you eat as many sausages as this man? Or carry as many glasses as this man? And while you've probably heard of the Sugar Bowl, you probably haven't seen the Sugar Coliseum. It was constructed using only ordinary cane sugar. There's hundreds of incredible exhibits here for your enjoyment, and I feel you'll have a great time, believe it or not. If you love statistics, the Guinness Book of Records Museum is the place for you. This museum is chock full of trivial facts about world record holders. I don't think this man was interested in getting in the Guinness Book of World Records when he did this, but he did. Need a ceiling light changed? That's no problem for the world's tallest man. Hey, but don't step on the world's shortest woman. For museum goers interested in spiritual enlightenment, there's the Christus Gardens, a uniquely housed biblical museum. Scenes from the life of Jesus Christ are depicted with music, lights, narration, and life-size dioramas, not to mention the most complete biblical coin collection in North America. Now, for a quick change of pace, you can head up the road a little bit to Pigeon Forge and visit Dollywood. Dolly Parton's all-around family fun entertainment center has quickly become a Tennessee showplace. Walk through the Dolly Parton Story Museum that takes you on a rags-to-riches tour of Dolly's life. Catch the thrill and excitement of whitewater rafting on the Rampage. Ride along on 5 miles of mountain fun on the Dollywood Express. There are crafts to see, bluegrass and upbeat country music shows to listen to, and good home cooking to savor. Sample country delicacies such as funnel cakes, apple fritters, hickory smoked meats, and banana puddings. There's also a mountain candy shop and a down-home country restaurant to please every palate. It's a great place to break for lunch, and afterwards, you can always walk off some of the calories watching master craftsmen demonstrate apple butter making, wood carving, weaving, and quilting. And for the children, there's the all-new $6 million area called Daydream Ridge, with enough fun and good things to do, including a play area with a toy factory attached, for memories that will last a lifetime. Dollywood is a Silver Dollar City theme park, and it's all-American, Smoky Mountain homespun fun.
Now that's just a sample of what the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area have in store for you. And when Sightseeing USA comes right back, we're going to show you a whole lot more in the way of family entertainment, shopping, recreation, dining, and the great outdoors. So don't go away, because this tour is moving right along right after this. Welcome back to Sightseeing USA. Let's continue this fun-filled and exciting tour of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and look for some really unusual and exciting experiences for the entire family. One unique experience can be found right here at the all-new Water Circus, the most exciting show on water.
Your visit to the Great Smoky Mountains wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Water Circus in Pigeon Forge. With its 4,000-seat amphitheater, it's considered one of the largest outdoor extravaganzas in the nation. And whether you choose an 8:30 p.m. night show or one of the matinees, you'll enjoy a live show production that can't be rivaled by anything else you've ever seen.
It's 2-for-1 happy hour.
After the fun and the flavor of the Water Circus, take a short ride back to Gatlinburg and get into some late afternoon family entertainment. But if not water, then how about air?
Take your family and visit the Space Needle and Arcade. Dare to ride 342 feet up to the top of the Space Needle in glass-enclosed elevators for a breathtaking panoramic view of the Smokies, day or night. Don't forget to take your cameras, for here there are many beautiful sights to behold. And every member of the family will enjoy the Space Needle Arcade with its bumper cars, remote control cars and boats, and the latest in video and pinball games. The kids will sure love that. Then take the spectacular tram ride to Gatlinburg. The aerial tramway provides a breathtaking 2-mile trip to the amusement complex on Mount Harrison, providing you with a fantastic view of the Great Smoky Mountains. Once atop Mount Harrison, you'll be able to enjoy the theme and recreation complex of Gatlinburg. This facility includes a sightseeing chairlift, facilities for all-year ice skating, winter and summer skiing, an alpine slide, and an interesting black bear habitat. You'll also enjoy taking home a few souvenirs from the growing shopping and crafts mall.
The nightlife in Gatlinburg can be just as diverse as your planned daytime activities.
Whether that means strolling along the bright parkway, taking in a movie, or simply taking in a show at Sweet Fanny Adams Theater. Sweet Fanny Adams Theater presents hilarious original musical comedies and old-fashioned sing-alongs that just make you feel good. It's delightful, funny, live musical comedy theater at its finest, and it's quality nighttime entertainment.
I'm experiencing deja vu. But you're not the queen. Oh, no. I am a lesbian. That's what I told him. You rebel without a core. You cartel.
Ooh-ee. After a day and night like we've just had, and you're pleasantly exhausted from all the fun, excitement, and adventure, you'll probably be looking for a nice, quiet place to gently lay down your head. And as far as accommodations are concerned, here too, Gatlinburg can be very accommodating. With over 140 hotels, motels, cabins, and chalets to choose from, Gatlinburg has accommodations to suit every taste and piggy bank. Thank you.
One fine motor inn is the Glenstone Lodge. Featuring a magnificent 5-story atrium in the lobby, this very accommodating inn offers 220 superbly appointed rooms, some with fireplaces. Take a swim in the beautiful tropically landscaped pool and dine in the lovely full-service bistro restaurant.
There's so much to see and do in Gatlinburg, you'll want to stay another day so you can have plenty of time to enjoy everything. But don't just have fun and play games in town. Go on out and spend the entire day in the Smokies.
The Great Smoky Mountain National Park offers an abundance of the beauty and serenity of the great outdoors. This park is one of the largest protected land areas east of the Rockies, with over 500,000 acres of forest, teeming with an enormous diversity of plants and animals. While here, visit the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts community and see the many handcrafted items that are produced and available for you to purchase. Take a drive along the Roaring Fork Motor Trail, a 5-mile scenic tour along a route that follows an old wagon road carved out of the steep terrain, the only way in or out of the community of Roaring Fork. The park is a delightful mix of forest, wildlands, and outdoor museum of pioneer life. Try to experience both aspects by hiking, camping, and fishing, and by visiting its restored structures.
For those who play golf or those who just play at it, the Gatlinburg Country Club and Municipal Golf Course offers golfers a unique year-round 18-hole championship course surrounded by the breathtaking panoramic view of the Great Smoky Mountains. Okay.
Or for some all-around putting fun, there's the Jolly Golf Course that offers tourists miniature golf at its best. After a few holes, drive on over to Rock City, high atop Lookout Mountain near Chattanooga, Tennessee. and marvel at the majestic carvings of Mother Nature. No matter what time of year that you visit Rock City, a color spectacle awaits because each season provides its own special show. Walk through the trails and caverns and marvel at the wondrous rock formations that have been 20 million years in the making. Or just gaze out from the point at Lover's Leap and look out at 7 states below you. For the children, don't forget to take in the sights of Fairyland Caverns and Mother Goose Village, where fantasy is brought to life.
On your way back from Rock City, if you get a little thirsty, take a little detour.
Drive on over to the Smoky Mountain Winery in Brookside Village and sample 15 kinds of Gatlinburg-made wines. It's open daily, March through December, and it's free.
No vacation would be complete without a shopping spree. And when it comes to shopping centers, craft and specialty shops, Gatlinburg is no slouch.
While you're in Brookside Village, there's plenty of free parking and 25 unique specialty shops to browse in, featuring native crafts, homemade jellies and wines, gifts, prints, a general store, and even a mountaineer museum. The Village on the Parkway offers diversified shopping for the casual shopper. For the young at heart, take a peek in Her Majesty's Toy Menagerie. Toys aren't just for children, and the child in all of us loves toys. For the more serious, there's the Dragon House, where fine collectibles are available. Whatever your shopping needs, the shops at the Village are certain to fill the bill.
But now if your idea of shopping means finding good things to eat, then the Old Mill and Craft Village would probably just, make your day.
At the Old Mill, they've been stone grinding with water power since 1830. And with it, they've been manufacturing the highest grade flours, meals, and grits. You can purchase fresh ground cornmeal, grits, pancakes, flours, jellies, and preserves. And there's also a fine selection of authentic stoneware cookery available for you to purchase. Then pig out, eating their famous whole wheat biscuits and country ham in the coffee shop.
But if a good hearty breakfast is your fancy, then the Burning Bush restaurant in Gatlinburg certainly fills the bill. Surrounded by the Smoky Mountains and incorporating a soothing rustic decor, breakfast at Burning Bush is surely a treat. Behold the fanciful breakfast carousel featuring several tasty items that keep you satisfied, until one of the many breakfast entrees like this home-style ham and egg platter arrives for your delight.
As we've seen, Gatlinburg is a veritable cornucopia of interesting things to see and do. Their yearly calendar is literally chock full of excitement. And in a moment, we'll be right back to take a peek at it all right after this. So don't go away. Y'all hear?
Accommodations provided by the Quality Glenstone Lodge. For reservations, call toll-free 1-800-228-5151.
Welcome back to Sightseeing USA. Let's take a look at the area's yearly calendar of events.
In April, there's the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts Community Spring Show and the annual Spring Wildflower Pilgrimage. In May, there's the Great Smoky Mountain Gatlinburg Highland Games. In July, there's always the Summer Craftsman's Fair. In September, the Fall Craftsman's Fair. In November, the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts Community Christmas Show. And in December, there's nothing like a Smoky Mountain Christmas.
No matter what time of year you choose to visit Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and the Great Smoky Mountains, you'll be sure to find artful craftsmen and craftswomen creating fine souvenir items for you to enjoy. Handcrafted gifts from wax candles to hand-carved wooden memorabilia can always be found in the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts community. So even though there are many, many great activities, sightseeing places, and tourist attractions to see, and by the way, we only had time enough to show you a sampling of all that there is to see and do here, Be sure to take the time to browse around town and admire the many homemade, handcrafted arts and crafts.
So if you figure you and your family deserve the beauty, the grace, and the adventure of the great Gatlinburg outdoors, come surround yourself in the Great Smoky Mountains and experience it. There's no other vacation resort city like it, anywhere. Until next time, when we take you on a tour of another dynamic and exciting vacation spot, I'm Don Barchet for Sightseeing USA, saying so long and happy sightseeing.